Keyboard Exchange International.
Hey there, Randolph.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Jim?
All right, hey, I heard you jamming out here on that world famous and long listened to Amazing Grace.
Oh yes, yes sir.
That's a beautiful song, played in probably almost every church in America, I would think.
believe so.
At least at one time, you
Absolutely.
know. Yeah, so, well, hi there, folks. Jim Huss and Mr. Randolph Carter here at Keyboard Exchange International Showroom, and I've invited you in here today, Randolph, to compare 3 more organs.
Okay.
And the reason for that is we like people to understand the differences between the organs,
Yes.
the models, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I like to say it's, well, for us, it's just like the alphabet.
Okay. Yeah.
If you know your ABCs, you need pretty much all you need to know about the Hammond organs, but at least it's a good place to start,
Yes
right?
sir. Yes sir.
The A105 that you're sitting on, now what makes that a distinguished instrument?
Well, first of all, let me start by saying this is number 634 in the showroom, Keyboard Exchange International's reference number. This is a 1968 A105 matched with a beautiful 122 Leslie cabinet, but the A105 model in particular is the most deluxe model of the A100 series.
Well said.
And if you can compare it, if you look at it from the outside, you would think that it's a C3.
You can get confused rather easily if you're not aware.
Exactly.
What gives it away, though, if you look a little closer?
The internal speakers, along with the reverb, the built-in reverb.
Mm-hmm. Well, that would be on every A100.
A105.
Yeah. But the A105 has that factory finished back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we make some of our custom backs to try to replicate that cool look with the 4 little church-style windows.
Yes, yes.
But this, the factory made this, and it's just gorgeous.
Yes, sir.
Aside from being a beautiful piece of furniture, it's a great sounding instrument.
Oh yes, it is.
So what we'd like for you to do is play this and stick with the Amazing Grace song you were just playing while you were warming it up.
Okay.
And put that little Randolph Carter spin on it, because people like to hear that.
Okay.
And then Bill on cameras, that's Smooth Move Bill over there, you know. We call him Smooth Move because he doesn't wiggle around or anything when he's walking. He just comes in real smooth.
Real smooth, yes.
Like we bought a $50,000 piece of equipment so he can move smooth. He does it all with his own, physicality.
Yes, yes.
But we'll get Smooth Move Bill to come over here and to get a little close-up while you're playing.
Okay.
And then, after that, I want you to play this Ebony C3.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we have made videos of each of these organs before,
Mm-hmm.
but not where we're playing them both within the same video to really compare, the sounds of each organ. And all 3 of these, the A105, this C3 with this Leslie, and the B3, they all have the official Leslie with it.
Oh yes.
This is a 147.
Okay.
That's a 122. And the B3 over there, I believe, has a 122 also.
Okay, so it's going to be a few little subtle differences. Maybe the A105 with the color is not ebony.
True.
We have a 122 Leslie here. Then we're going to compare with a 147 and a 122 on the Ebony B3.
And it's Ebony C3.
And Ebony C3.
But I did want to bring this Ebony C3 to everyone's attention. I think the Ebony B3 is already sold.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe this video could be sent to the man who is buying it, because he might enjoy seeing that.
Nice.
If that doesn't work out for some reason, well, it'll be on the market again. But I'm pretty convinced he's going to be, getting that organ delivered in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So A, B, C. If you know your ABCs, you pretty much know everything you need to know about tone wheel Hammonds.
The next time we're adding the D.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, sir. Next time
That's
we're
right.
adding the
We
D.
have a D152 we've rebuilt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Good idea.
Yes, sir.
A, B, C, D. Oh, you're right with the alphabet.
Okay.
Take it away, Randolph. Randolph.
Yes, sir.
We continue on this amazing journey together with you playing Amazing Grace.
Yes.
And I listened to that first segment of the video while you were making the video, and you were playing this A105. And by the way, folks, Randolph remembered, and I forgot to mention it even, to keep this on echo only.
Yes.
Three-way switch, so you wouldn't make this organ have an advantage of extra speakers, which it might have made it sound considerably different.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really does, but and that's a wonderful thing for those of you that want to use an A105 or an A100 in your church.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong with the Leslie, or you just want to have a different tone, and plus the monitor effect of having those speakers right under you.
Yeah.
Especially if the Leslie's split off a little bit.
That's right.
Anyway, I really enjoyed the first time you played Amazing Grace, so for sake of comparison, we want you to play the same song.
Yes, sir.
Note for note, Randolph.
I'm gonna try.
Nah, just you were playing by what you felt at the second and at the moment. So
Yes, sir.
continue on that vein. The improvising was beautiful. It was a very beautiful thing. So Randolph started on the A105. Now he's moved over to an ebony C3. Now the color of the organ doesn't change anything, but everything had to come out of that organ.
Oh yeah, this is custom work here.
Yeah, it's very custom, and it's a great value.
Yes.
Still less expensive than the ebony B3.
Okay.
Yeah. So and it's kind of a custom ebony because it's not total black. It's a little more brown.
Yeah, like a coffee
Mocha color. Yeah, and you can still see some wood grain. That makes it really extra special.
It's beautiful.
In my opinion, and many people agree. Not everyone, but many do. So, anything else you want to add to the fact that this is a C3 and you're ready to play Amazing Grace?
As we aforementioned, it's connected to a 147.
Oh yes.
Leslie, so it might be. This is a good comparison within itself, because some people say, what's the difference between a 122 and a 147? So
that's true, but we know it's mostly the way you wire the organ to the Leslie, or the Leslie to the organ.
Yeah.
Tubes are the same, the speakers are the same, the motors. There's a lot that's the same, but there are perhaps, as you know, subtle differences.
Subtle difference. You probably won't even know the difference.
No, but some people think that the 147 is a little crisper, a little more aggressive.
Yes.
But you can get aggressiveness out of the organ with the twist of the right adjustment. So I'm going to step down. I'm on this riser looking a little taller today, Randolph.
You've grown a few inches since the last time I seen you.
Take it away, Randolph. Let me get through here. Hi folks, welcome to the third part of this little video where Randolph is playing Amazing Grace on 3 different organs.
3 different organs.
Let's see, you started on the A105,
Yes, sir.
moved to an Ebony C3, now we have you at an Ebony B3. Both of these Ebony instruments were totally taken apart and sent to the refinisher to get this custom, what'd you call it, mocha, coffee?
Coffee.
Yeah, you can still see the wood grain in some spots. It's
Oh, yeah.
really a beautiful custom instrument.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Truly. But you've been playing Amazing Grace each time on each organ, and that's on purpose, folks, because we want you to be able to make a good comparison between A, B, and C models. And they all have the full-size Leslie 122, or the C3 has a 147. But Randolph, I'll tell you, I'm back in the office listening to you playing. I can't wait for the video to come out. I'm going to watch it more than one time, I'm assuring you.
Well, I'm honored.
Yeah. This is a good day for you, Randolph. It's an amazing day, in fact. Take it away on Amazing Grace, please. thanks for watching our video, and thank you also for helping keep the Hammond tone wheel B3 organ alive. We couldn't do all this work that we do here without you. And it would also help greatly if you could subscribe, like, ask for notifications for when we have new videos. That would be a big help for us. So we thank you once again. I'm signing off for now, but we will be back.